Today on Rappler. The Philippines says it will use diplomacy to get Filipinos out of Gaza amid a full blockade by Israel. Pagasa says Habagat is out and Amihan is transitioning in. Authorities say the PSA security breach could be an inside job. Antipolo police will file a case against a teacher who slapped a student in Rizal. 33% of Filipinos say their quality of life improved in 2023. The Philippines is named Asia Pacific's best dive destination in 2023 Travel Weekly Asia Awards. And Maggie Wilson claims her mother was wrongfully arrested for allegedly stealing a car. The Philippines will use diplomacy to get Filipinos out of Gaza, amid a land, air, and sea blockade by Israel. The Philippines had placed Gaza, a Palestinian territory controlled by Hamas, under Alert Level 3 on Thursday, October 12. The alert level means the government is calling on Filipinos to consider repatriation on a voluntary basis. Department of Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Eduardo de Vega tells Rappler the quote, stumbling block to repatriation is that Gaza is under a blockade. Vega adds the DFA is using diplomacy to find a way for Filipinos and their families to exit Gaza. As of Thursday, October 12, some 70 individuals said they want to return to the Philippines, including Filipino nationals and Palestinians who are married to Filipinos and their children. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration announces the southwest monsoon or Habagat season is over. Weather Bureau Pagasa says weather patterns have changed due to the strengthening of the high-pressure system over East Asia. The southwest monsoon, which triggers rain in the western part of the country, usually lasts from June to September. The end of the southwest monsoon season means the country is, quote, now in a gradual transition to the northeast monsoon or Amihan season. It brings cool, dry air to the Philippines and may also cause rain in the eastern part of the country. But Pagasa reminds the public the El Niño phenomenon persists and is expected to become stronger later in the year. The Philippine Statistics Authority says it has leads on who was behind cyber attacks that hit the agency's Community-Based Monitoring System or CBMS. In an interview on ANC's Head Start, PSA Data Protection Officer Elizer Ambatali says the entity responsible isn't likely the Medusa ransomware gang. Medusa claimed responsibility for the PhilHealth cyber attacks. Ambatali says the hacker may have just wanted to brag and reiterate systems for the National ID, PhilSys, and the Civil Registry are unaffected. In a separate interview, DICT Cybersecurity Undersecretary Jeffrey D. says the agency believes the suspect is likely local. He adds it may be an inside job by someone with access to internal systems. The autopsy conducted by the Philippine National Police show the death of the 14-year-old Antipolo student is due to natural causes and not because of his teacher's slap. Antipolo police say while the slap is not the cause of death, it will file a complaint against the teacher for alleged violation of the Special Protection of Children Against Abuse, Exploitation, and Discrimination Act, which carries a maximum penalty of 8 years imprisonment. The teacher is under 90-day preventive suspension while administrative proceedings are ongoing. According to the boy's mother, Francis J. Gumikib was slapped by his teacher on September 20. He complained of ear pain and dizziness after, but continued to go to school until September 26, when he fell into a coma and died on October 2. The Commission on Human Rights and the Department of Education are conducting independent investigations into Gumikib's death. A recent social weather station survey reveals only 33% of Filipinos say their quality of life improved. More Filipinos, or 45%, say their quality of life stayed the same, while 22% say their quality of life declined. The survey, conducted from June 28 to July 1 and released on October 10, comes as food and basic good prices continue to soar. SWS classifies the net gainer score, which is calculated as the percentage of those who reported improved quality of life, minus the percentage of those who reported a decline. The June 2023 net gainer score is very high at positive 11, but quality of life gains have yet to return to pre-pandemic levels, where SWS reported a score of positive 18 in December 2019. SWS says the net gainer score had historically been negative until 2015, where it saw a period of consistent positive scores until the COVID-19 pandemic, when the net gainer scores began to drop once again. The Philippines is named the Asia Pacific's best dive destination for 2023 at the Travel Weekly Asia Readers' Choice Awards. The award comes after readers of luxury lifestyle magazine Condé Nast named Boracay, Palawan, and Siargao among the best islands in Asia for 2023. The Philippines has consistently topped the World Travel Awards' Best Dive Destination category since 2019. It was also named the world's leading dive destination. The Philippines also bags the Best Dive Destination title at the Diving and Resort Travel Expo held in Malaysia and Taiwan. Model Maggie Wilson says her mother, who cannot drive and does not own a driver's license, has been arrested for allegedly stealing a car. In a series of Instagram stories, Wilson says her 64-year-old mother had been arrested for car theft on the morning of Wednesday, October 11. Wilson writes, apparently addressing her estranged husband Victor Consunji, saying, quote, "My mother has looked after our son and you through thick and thin. You've hit a new low." Wilson says she will continue to document the events that have been happening for the past month. She laments how the government and the justice system refuse to pay attention to her case, but she hopes the rest of the world would be willing to. Wilson took to Instagram in September, claiming paid online trolls spearheaded the smear campaign against her. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nino Yu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.